going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes it in. Palmer, chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Goztepe have the chance to go the other way. De Bruyne. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Belanova. Some good work on the right flank here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
It's Neymar! Palmer. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Neymar. Goztepe have a free kick.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. You can never be short of runners into space.
Big header! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Goztepe have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going? Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davids. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Modric. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Modric. Zaire Emery. Now that's well seen too. De Ligt. And that's a throw-in. Modric. For De Bruyne. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Neymar. Goztepe do have a chance to counter here. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. Picked out brilliantly. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Can he finish? He has done it. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Played into space out wide.
2 added minutes
Neymar
has been indicated.
De Ligt. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Zielinski! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Neymar. Chooses to go back. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He gets big. And the half-time whistle goes. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Has a goal! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Gets his pass away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
He is through here. Modric, big chance! Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Gnabry. And it's Jordi Alba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Modric. Oh, good ball! He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Neymar looking to run onto it. He's got away! Another chance from a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 20,
Davids,
Neymar.
who's short.
Coming on the field.
Now here's the
95,
delivery. He's had a shot!
Number 7,
De Bruyne
Bellingham.
gets it away.
Substitution in progress.
Ter Stegen. And he's whipped it across. Oh, well played, well played. Goztepe, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Palmer. Now it's De Bruyne. Foot in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. De Bruyne with the slide tackle there. Chooses to go crossfield. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Serge Gnabry. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Messi.
Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zaire Emery. It's a good spell of possession, this. Davids! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Goztepe presented with a golden opportunity here.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field is number 8, Pedri.
Ball on the spot. Can he? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Goztepe take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Bellanova. Now it's Luis Garcia. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Back into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the wall's done its job. Zaire Emery. Busquets. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's shifting through the gears here.
Has been indicated.
Backward it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Goretzka is looking wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Koeman in with the challenge. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's an excellent intercept. Neymar! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Can he get it through? He's... Ribery! That looks a decent ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Davids, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a...
And Ribery! They want to be quick to recover this. Gnabry.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear, and he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Floated through, hits one! Adams can get it clear. Great hit!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gnabry has it out. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McAllister powering forward here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's beautifully weighted. Davids. Lima did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Vlahovic. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! And again! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He's been picked out, and that could set him up. Has a goal! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Haaland. Davids!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Haaland. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really... Now the finish! Neymar. Gnabry. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got space in the area. And that is expertly dealt with. Ribery. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, now is he in? The ball has bounced loose now. And he can clear it away. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Haaland. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Gnabry providing, and he rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Oh, great. Vlahovic! Chooses to go back. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Neymar. Rodri. Haaland. And Zaire Emery. Chance with a header! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Goztepe take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Vlahovic. Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Vlahovic totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 78
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to...
That could spell trouble. Goztepe have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Hadrian, number 15, Çalhanoğlu.
Now it's Gnabry. Van Dijk. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear.
Goztepe really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's had it taken off him. Haaland.
Goztepe have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, it's got in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Ribery. Has a look and place it forward.
There will
Can
be
he
5 minutes
finish?
added time.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vlahovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. Van Dijk gets it away. He's having a go! And he's following up! And he has kept it out somehow!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Luis Garcia. And that's a throw-in. Pedri. We are into overtime. Pass somewhat off target. Chips it through. And he was alert to it. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
This is a lost children's announcement.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Make his way to the information centre.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, that's a key interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked.
Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gnabry. Pass somewhat off target. Sergio Roberto. And he's intervened well there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Gnabry. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Zaire Emery. Played back in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And a header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's a good ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Martinez. Goztepe yet to have an attempt on goal. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Gnabry. Goes in for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Back into the middle. Costa Curta, not the most accurate pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's played into space.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. David's really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Gnabry. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. Gnabry. Spread neatly.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Adams getting this one clear. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. Davids. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Costa Curta clears it away. Foden. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zaire Emery. The less said about that pass, the better. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18. Messi.
And we're off again.
47.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Il numero 21.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Neymar. Goztepe looking to pass their way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Martinez. And it's hoisted clear. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. This ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gnabry. And Zaire Emery. Davids gets into some space. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Belts one. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goztepe have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Thinks one through. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. And that's been won straight back. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It's Neymar! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gnabry. That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland. Gnabry. And he's certainly onside here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication.
Cambio di giocatori.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Kubo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. Threads one in. Goztepe are looking to go forward now. Played back in. Oh, well played. He won't be happy with that one. Kubo. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And again! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Header! It's and the keeper couldn't hold it. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Oh, good ball. That's very neat. Tries a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That has been cut short. And here's Bernardo Silva. Great ball. And Martinez! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That looks a good ball through. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Goztepe certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish...